My name is Ashley Warren. I've been a Christian for a majority of my life, and I was baptized at the age of 7, but I decided to get baptized again this past weekend, and I just wanted to explain a little bit why. So my past couple of years have been kind of rough for me. I have had to become an adult very quickly at the age of 20. I married my wonderful husband, Andrew, and I love him to death, but people were not kidding when they said the first year of marriage is one of the hardest. I've also kind of taken a crash course on what it means to be an adult and live away from home. Just kind of everything that comes with that, relationships, getting a roommate, finances, time management when it comes to working a job that takes me to my limit, doing housework, social life, all of that. And so I've just kind of been trying to move through that as much as I can. On top of that, my dad has also begun having seizures over the past couple of years. It's really affected his health and as well as his memories, and that's been something that we've all been kind of working through over that time. And so due to that, I've had to help out caring for my siblings and for my dad quite a bit over the past couple of years. And in order to do that better, Andrew and I have decided to move back in with them. So that's definitely going to be a big change for us coming up soon. So yeah, there's all that. Since I was a child and was baptized at a young age, I've known Jesus and God, but I think until now I was still relying too much on myself, and that maybe my faith and my relationship with God was not as deep as it should be. When I no longer had my parents around to help me in my walk of my faith, it really feels like Satan took that opportunity to try to break me, to try to break that faith. It was like he said, what happens when I attack every piece of your life? Do you still think God's there for you? When I attack your family, when I attack your marriage, what about then? When I attack your friendships, when I attack your job, do you still think he loves you? And I didn't answer those questions as steadfastly as I would have liked. I knew in my heart that I knew in my head that God still cared, but it was a lot harder for my heart to believe that when just it feels like everything in my life is going crazy and I can't keep up with it all. It's hard not to become distant during those times. And it really felt like I had some very dark days. I see now how God has used all of these things that have happened over the past few years for good, even when I didn't see it. How I've grown over the past years, how God has been there for me and heard alongside me. I see how he forgives me and loves me unconditionally every time I ask, and sees the heart of who I am, who I'm trying to be, and who I could be, and how he's helping me to get there. What was a sad story in my life became my praise story. In every part of my life, God has moved, and I can now specifically point to all of the ways that he has used what was meant for evil for good. This doesn't really make pushing through the struggles any easier, but it definitely makes it worth it. And so getting baptized was my commitment now as an adult, now that it's definitely tried and tested. Just renewing that commitment to God and to my faith, and whether my life is good or bad, just finding that reason to praise.